Is it recording?
Yeah, there's got a big red dot on it that says record.
Perfect.
And I can see the little green lines flying around.
Perfect. Do you want to sit there?
Yeah, I'm fine here.
Are you sure? I feel like I'm in a weird angle then.
What, because I'm off to side?
Yeah, yeah.
When you're peripheral. We'll be fine.
I'll talk to the both of yous. It's a bit like... So I want it to feel like we're in a smoke sesh. So go...
Oh my god, we're just hard cutting in. You've not even started with like an intro or anything.
This is my intro. Go get your smoke, roll up, get your brew, sit down, get comfy.
It's raw and real.
It is. It's Rosie Rants And Raves.
No, you got to come up with a new name for this now.
Do you think I was going to call it, guys? Give me suggestions, because I was thinking Fat Chance Girl.
Oh.
Like Fat Chance.
I was thinking Rosie Brews with Lou.
Rosie Brews with Lou?
Yeah.
No.
Fine, fuck me then, I guess.
Fuck my drag.
To be fair, I was only thinking this as I was on my way back with these drinks.
No, I think I want to keep it the same as me TikTok, Rosie Rants And Raves. Because you know me by now. You know what I'm about.
It's a marketable name.
Yeah, Rosie...
It's a brand.
I am a brand at this point. Not a good one. Not an employable one. Not a profitable one. But I am a brand nevertheless.
Like Tesla.
Don't compare me to him.
Comparing you to him, I compared you to a brand.
And you compared me to Tesla.
Well, you said not a good one.
Wow. I was thinking more like...
Any Musk bros you have in your comments now are going to be seething.
I don't have any of them.
Yeah, that Venn diagram is not touching.
Yeah, like I don't have any of them. So welcome to the podcast, guys.
Inaugural podcast, the first one of many.
Is it a podcast, a video cast?
It's still a podcast, yeah. You're just a
but the people voted that you want to see me. I don't blame yous. I'm gorgeous. Not right now, because I wanted to be comfy. I wanted to be nonchalant. You know, I want to have like no pressure. And I also don't want to pressure you guys to look a certain way either. Do you know what I mean? Just post a video. Do you know what I mean? It don't matter what you look like.
True, but they're also an audience, so like no one's going to see what they look like while they're listening to this.
Yeah, I mean for day to day.
Oh, right, okay. So like, they can still listen to this in the bath.
Oh my god, yeah, listen to me wherever. Put me on while you're doing the dishes. Put me on as you go to sleep. Whatever it is that you do, just put me on.
I don't know if you'd make a good sleep aid.
No, I wouldn't. I'm too... Woo!
Yeah. My boring voice, though. That'd be perfect.
But everyone says I should read audiobooks.
Audiobooks?
Do you know what I mean? So I think I should do that.
I could see you reading the Bible front to back.
Been there, done that.
I know it, girl, inside and out.
I've been reading the Bible, bitch.
I've been doing the Bible.
Do you know what I mean? Today, we didn't even talk about today's episode.
No, we didn't. You just barreled on in straight away.
I'm sorry. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm alright. People know who I am by now. Remember that some people will only have this as audio. You can't just sit in silence doing a face.
Okay, yeah. For those... Oh, and what about the deaf people as well? They can't see.
Well, they're not going to listen to a podcast.
No, I mean the blind people. I'm sorry for those who are visually impaired, because I know you can't even say blind anymore.
No, because that's a very specific thing. Some people.
Yeah, some people are just short-sighted. Some people. If you're visually impaired, for what I just did, I turned from my partner into the camera and broke the fourth wall.
What do you mean the fourth wall? This isn't a narrative structure.
I don't even know.
You're not a character within this, you're a real person.
Yeah, I know, but you know,
Or is this all an act? Is Rosie Rants And Raves not even actually you? She's a character
you can
created.
confirm or deny the thoughts I put out on TikTok.
Unfortunately, it is a real person.
Yeah. the things I say or do are real.
The constant
And for those
language.
who don't have eyes, we are drinking hot drinks while conversing.
Right, so what are we talking about then?
I wanted to open up the topic about mothers.
Let's talk about mothers!
Yes. I feel like you and I are like prime steak to talk about mothers. Like, I don't like my mother. I also don't like my mother-in-law. You are now on good terms with your mother, but we're in a quite, what would you call it, tenacious
No, not tenacious. Tumultuous is the word you think of.
Tumultuous relationship with your mother. So I felt like we were the kind of prime people to talk about this. And I was having a conversation with a friend this morning on the bus about this actually, and she was asking me if I would ever like extend the olive branch, and like, do you know when people say that, how do I feel when people ask me about it and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what, I want to talk about this. Like, I want to talk about child abuse, and like that's a topic that no one really wants to talk about, but like it happens every single day.
I feel like you might need to put a trigger warning at the beginning of this.
Trigger warning, yeah, I will. I guess this is the trigger warning. It's
topic of child abuse.
Yeah, like I will be mentioning abuse and
heavy stuff, heavy
subject matter. Yes, indeed, Lewis, indeed. So, just put it out there. If you're not in a mental capacity to watch this, I completely understand. You don't have to watch this if you don't want to. Is that good enough?
I think that's fine, yeah. Now, let's delve into your trauma then.
It all began when I was born. Actually,
the genesis.
Way before I was born. Like, my mum and dad just didn't have a good relationship. Like, they're both addicts. They were both going through addiction in the 90s. Like, this is when ecstasy was being sold over the fucking counter, do you know what I mean?
Rife for addiction in the 90s.
So my mum and dad regret their decisions, and I have to pay for it.
What, with your existence?
Yeah. Like, just because you two didn't like each other, now I have to suffer? Ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? So from the get-go, my mum just didn't like me. Like, I sometimes used to just think, you don't like me because I'm so much better than you.
Could she have thought that when you were like, well, I was going to say 0, but then
you can never be 0. But I feel like when I was born, she kind of realised this one's going to be like...
somebody. She's going to be a contender.
No, like different. Because my older sister's a bit like... undeveloped. Like, I was always way more advanced.
I get the thing though, I understand what you mean, as in like, your elder sister was more malleable and more easily manipulated, whereas you were sort of your own person from the get-go.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I never took well to authority, whereas my sister was very timid and shy. She always described me and Rachel as chalk and cheese.
Which one were you?
I don't know.
Probably the cheese.
Who wants to, like, out of the two? I'd rather be the cheese.
Yeah. Do you want to be something that's like...
But I feel like she'd probably describe me as the chalk. But...
I suppose if you're eating the chalk...
Yeah, even though there was only like a year between us, in school, like, every time someone would pick on my older sister, she'd come running to me. I'd have to deal with the situation, because I was stronger, I was bigger, I was more confident within myself, do you know what I mean? So I always felt like I had to take on the responsibility of being the eldest, even without being the eldest.
Yeah.
Because Rachel was just undeveloped. Should I say names?
I mean,
it's too late now, innit?
Unless you want to go in and edit them all out and put bleeps in over it.
Yeah. And this is my truth. Do you know what I mean?
It's your life, isn't it? You can't really, like, censor your own life.
That's such a good point, Lewis. I'm not going to censor my life. These people, to be fair, we deserve to be named and shamed as well. Like...
You deserve more than that, if you ask me, but, you know...
I went my entire life being told that I weren't good enough, that I weren't going to amount to anything, that I was unloved. Now imagine hearing that from the one person that's actually meant to love you. Like, what that does to a psyche. Like, the physical abuse, bruises heal, arguments we can blow over.
Well, I mean, only certain physical abuse can heal, like when you're having your head put through a window and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll get to the window story later. But, like, it was the mental stuff that got to me. And I remember saying to myself when I was little, and I think I've talked about this on my TikTok, I remember saying to myself when I was little, like, when we grow up, we're going to be somebody, we're going to work hard, we're going to be happy people. And whatever that looks like doesn't really look continuously the same for me.
Is that like an ever-changing horizon?
I like that. an ever-changing horizon. Exactly that, Lou.
I'm so wise.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
So I always felt different. I always felt like, and then that's why my mum picked on me. I don't even like saying mum. She doesn't even deserve that title, Maureen.
Yeah, she wasn't a mum to you.
No, she weren't even...
She might have been your mother, but she wasn't your mum.
No, exactly. Like, mums, that's a title you earn. That's a title you work for day in and day out. I know so many women who would give up anything to have a child. I know so many women who would... I watched them on TikTok battling infertility. Day in, watching them take tests when there's a woman out there abusing her right as a mother.
That's the problem though, isn't it, with having children, is there's a lot of the people who have children don't deserve them, and a lot of people who want children don't get them.
Yeah.
And a lot of people who would make great parents, unfortunately, don't get that luxury.
Yeah, I agree.
Which is a shame.
And I just, like, I remember thinking when I was younger, like, oh my god, I hate you. Like, I felt hatred before I felt love. I felt anger before I felt anything else. Like, I knew what sadness was before I knew what happiness was. Like, I knew all these really heavy emotions from, like, the ripe age of 6.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I had to process all of this.
Well, you went through a lot of trauma anyway, didn't you? Like, when they left you outside in the cold and stuff like that. I'm like, that's not even, like, a metaphor. That was an actual thing they did.
Yeah. And, like, I can go into stories, like, day in and day out about what she would do to me and, like, how she would genuinely torture me. Like, her kicking me out was my final break of, like... Do you remember at the time how broken I was? Like, I think when you are in, like, domestic abusive relationship, it's the same thing. Like, what is... It's domestic violence. It's violence within the domestic household. And it's the same thing when you leave a partner in the same relationship, that you don't want to leave them because it's all you've ever known. Like, when she kicked me out when I was 18, I was ringing her, begging her to take me back. Because I'd rather have gone through the abuse again than leave my siblings.
That, and also you were having to go out into the unknown, like...
At 18... Like, now in hindsight, I look at 18-year-olds and I'm like, you don't have a fucking clue, mate. Like, there's a big storm coming for you.
Yeah, but, like, the average 18-year-old isn't going to have to go through that, though, like...
Yeah, I know.
You are part of a very small minority of people who've had to go through that, like... Which, like, I think is why they're allowed to be as naive as they are.
Yeah, I know.
Because you should have been able to have been that naive, but unfortunately... You didn't have that luxury.
Yeah. I hope the thingy's picking up your voice.
Hopefully. If not, you can just subtitle me.
I'm not doing that.
Fine.
It'll just have to be like...
A scuffed first episode.
Yeah.
I'll bring a mic next time.
We should invest in some mics, to be fair.
Well, we've got one. We just need a second one of them.
Yeah. Maybe we'll look into it. Maybe I should start a GoFundMe. Who's gonna give me money? Money me now! But like...
Do you know what I think, personally?
Share your opinion, Lulu.
So I think that her... And it's gonna sound awful to begin with, but... I personally think her kicking you out at 18 was the best thing she could have ever done for you. And like, I know that's awful to imagine that you being kicked out is
being
a positive
homeless
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
But... It severed a connection to someone who was just draining you.
Yeah,
and was
100%.
Just purely detrimental.
And do you know what? Now in hindsight, how long has it been? Like 8 years. I don't even know the time frame anymore.
Well, what, you were kicked out when, like...
When I was 18.
Yeah, but it wasn't on your 18th birthday, was it? Was it, like, getting towards when you would have been 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like...
It was 2018... 2019,
so
yeah, 7 I think, because it was 7.5 years.
Yeah.
7.5 years, and having no contact has been the best thing. She pops out the blue once in a while, Maureen, and will send me in harassment, and I assume I will get an influx from this.
It's been a long time now, though.
I think I'm overdue one, if I'm being honest with you. I pray to God that she's moved on with her life. I genuinely do. I hope and pray that she's found some kind of second coming within herself to reflect and understand what she did was wrong and heal from that. I think, you know, I'm delusional in some way and I want the best for everyone. And I think that, like...
I mean, that's not a bad thing to want.
No, it's not. And, like, I always thought that I'd have to forgive her to move on. But I can't. Like, I just don't have it within myself to forgive her. Like, I could never do that to someone. Never mind my own daughter, my own flesh and blood, left for dead on the streets. Ringing the police, telling them that I'm nothing to her. Like, and then the police to just drive me to Kenny Mackey's with a bin bag full of clothes and leave me there. Like, how can you even do that and you call yourself the protectors of us? I was a kid. And that's the thing I always forget, that there was no point of me knowing my mother where I was not a child. I was 18 and under at every point. I was still a child. You could, like, I could never do that to someone. And I always thought, like, oh, I have to forgive her. For me to move on with my own life, I have to move on, I have to forgive her. No, fuck that bitch. You don't deserve my forgiveness.
I was going to say, not everyone is deserving of forgiveness.
Some shit only God can forgive. And I hope when she gets to them pearly fucking gates, she gets a big fat boot up the arse.
But when St. Peter judges her.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's only one place for certain where she's going. And if it's not prison, it's hell. And I'm a firm believer in that. Like, I might not be the most religious person in the world.
You're not the most devout Catholic anymore.
No, but if there's a heaven and a hell, there's a guarantee that bitch is going somewhere. Now, you're probably wondering, Rosie, what can an in-law do to compare to this? And in hindsight, not much. The old bint just don't like me because I'm fat and scouse. Any comments on that?
Not particularly.
Do you agree?
I think it's always been a bit of a class thing.
Oh yeah, it's rooted in classism.
Yeah, of someone
who's also working class. Like, I've never understood. I need to, like, wipe my tears, man.
I know, I was going to say, this is quite a heavy podcast. This is not light listening at all, is
No,
it?
no.
We'll have to make some of the future ones a bit more lighter and comedic.
We've got a theory.
A theory. Oh, a plan.
A plan for our next episode.
Shit, is it going to be episode 2?
Do you think?
I mean, I would say tell them the idea of it and see what people want.
Yeah.
If they're not, like, loving it, we'll do it.
We want to
later
have
on.
a diva off where I write 10 divas, Lou writes 10 divas, and we compare notes and we explain why we think these people are divas.
Apart from the divas that you're picking are, like, modern day divas.
You don't know that.
Well, I thought that was the gimmick. Was that yours were, like, cultural icons?
No,
and mine
I've
are
picked
historical
divas that have
icons.
moulded myself.
Right, okay.
That, like, when I say this person's a diva, you'd be like, oh my god, that explains why Rosie is the way she is.
Meanwhile, I've just cherry-picked the biggest divas I could find throughout history.
Exactly. Like Helen Keller.
No. Do you even know who Helen Keller is?
That deaf-blind writer.
Yeah. But, like...
I hate when people do that. Why would I say something if I didn't know who?
Is she really a diva?
She's a diva because she's deaf and blind and she still wrote books.
Is that what makes someone a diva?
But no, loads of things can make someone a diva. But I'm not saying she's on my list either. I don't think she's the top 10 divas. I'm at least giving her a code of conduct to say she is a diva.
Does that make
How dare you?
Does that make Beethoven a diva because he was deaf and he wrote music?
Yeah, to you maybe.
I wouldn't call Beethoven a diva.
Okay, then he doesn't qualify. Helen Keller may qualify.
I've got some big divas on my list.
So have I. I bet my divas are way better than your divas.
poppycock. And
You are the poppycock.
And I'm dropping that hard P there for poppycock because it's bollocks.
Poppycock.
Exactly.
Oh, well, we're doing the episode anyway. Don't care.
Regardless of if
yeah,
we want it or not.
I need to get this argument out with him, so...
I know I need to pick my last ones. I think I've got 8 at the minute, so I need to get another 2.
Okay, do you know what it is, guys? We don't know what we're doing.
Does anyone?
Does anyone know what they're doing?
In anything in life?
In anything in life?
I mean, there's probably some people who know what they're doing to an extent, but do you know what? Fuck those people.
Fuck those people. Oh, you've bought a house and you're getting a new promotion at work. Oh, are you?
Suffer like the rest of us.
Oh my god, I literally
character.
don't care. Like, if you're going to come to me with good news, don't.
Oh, I've rubbed off on you too much.
Keep it to yourself. Like,
only come to me if you're miserable and we can just be miserable together.
If you need to complain, I'm your gal. If you need to get some shit off your chest, come knocking at my door. If you've got gossip, amazing! Sit down, we'll have a chat. But if you come to me...
My life's incredible. Oh, everything's going great for me and you're just like, oh.
Not on my watch.
Unless it's your life that's going so well.
Please make me famous, guys. Pretty, please. Like, I'm like in my head, this podcast is like, no one's gonna watch this.
I know you're like, this is gonna be my tipping point. I'm gonna be on talk shows, book signings, and stuff like that. Meanwhile, the viewership is like 2 views.
But you know what? Them 2 views matter to me.
What if those 2 views are me and you?
Then I don't care, it probably is. I will watch this 100 times over. Excuse me. Because I'm obsessed with myself. Like, I can't help it. I watch my TikToks back, I'm like, hilarious. Show-stopping. 10 out of 10. Once again, hits the nail on the head.
I wonder how marketable you are as you've just burped in the middle of talking.
I know I'm not marketable, but I don't need to. I'm not a product. I'm a person. You can't put a label on this, hon. But if you were, it'd be a couple of grand.
Really?
Yeah, really.
And not a couple of pennies.
Maybe for you, you cheap slut. But
You're calling me a slut?
But I'm worth something.
Outrageous. They're going to see how you speak to me now. You're just so horrible to me.
Oh my god, here he comes with the victim card.
You've literally just called me a slut.
I mean, let me ask the audience. Do you care? Do you care? Clap if you care.
What if it starts trending now, like the Justice for Britney and there's like Justice for Lewis?
Oh my god, do you know what? I can't be... If that's like my cancelable feature, where people are just like, right, she's talking about domestic violence. 2 seconds later, shut up, Lewis!
Throwing bricks at me.
I'm not throwing...
Be quiet, boy!
I'm throwing things that don't leave marks.
Alright, you know where to hit me.
I've learnt my lesson from my mother. Legally, this is all a joke. We're just very fucked up people. And I can make jokes about domestic violence because I'm a product of domestic violence.
You just said you weren't a product.
Well, I now am a product. I'm a product when I want to be. And if a company wants to come to me and say, Rosie, can we send you some free stuff? Then totally I am open to that idea.
What company is going to look at you talking about domestic violence, then threatening to abuse me? Then calling me a slut and then be like, do you know what? Yeah, we'll send her some free stuff. She's who we want as the face of our brand.
Durex. Durex, sponsor me. Trust and believe, I'm your gal. Who else can sponsor me? Johnson's baby oil. I use that quite frequently.
Why are you just listing like vaguely sexual things?
Vibrators. You can sponsor me on them. I fucking love them.
How do you not get
I love my vibrator.
Get sponsored by like EastEnders and Cat Slater or something?
As you can see behind me, my lovely selection of faux furs. So if Cat Slater's watching...
She's not a real person, Rosie.
I don't know the actress's name. So I do apologise.
If the character of Cat Slater will please commune with me.
Beep, 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 beep. Communicate with me.
Do you know the irony is, I've never watched a single episode of EastEnders.
Oh, you're so much better than the rest. Yeah, you have.
I've actually not.
Yeah, you have.
What do you mean, yeah, I have? We've been sat there when I was a child. I've not watched an episode.
You've talked about EastEnders with me.
Yeah, because I know loads of things about loads of shite. Doesn't mean I've watched it.
Whatever, I think you're lying about that. Have you ever watched Corrie?
Yeah, I used to watch Coronation Street like every night.
And you didn't watch EastEnders after or before it?
No, because we were...
I need to clean behind my ears. My earrings, like all my piercings, I can just feel them. They're getting grossy.
No, we were a northern household, so we watched a northern show of Coronation Street. Didn't want to watch EastEnders. Also, do you think my mother would have let me watch EastEnders where they're all just yelling at each other?
It melts the brain.
She probably thought you'd be the exact same. That's probably why she don't like you.
Maybe we should do a vlog of going on and knocking on her door and asking her. Should we do that, guys?
I didn't just become a little bit of a slag. I became a total slag.
Is that what your mum said? Yeah, that makes sense. Checks out that one. Slag mother, slut son, cunt daughter. All fucking matches up. What's it saying? The apple don't fall far from the tree.
What, the slut tree?
Mhm. That's where you come
Well,
from.
we must have been in the same slut orchard then.
Oh wow. You have to go there, don't you?
Oh, I'm sorry. You can call me
I wish I
a
was
slut.
crying 2 minutes ago.
Well, you're not now, are you?
You can have a bit of fucking empathy.
No.
Fair enough. I'm not going to hold you to that. I don't have any empathy. No, I'm joking. I'm actually such an empathetic person. And I think it's because my mother didn't like me that it's moulded me into this person that now I can't really watch anything without feeling it so deeply. Excuse me? I'm welling up.
I know, yeah, you strike me as the kind of person that would cry at the John Lewis Christmas advert.
Apparently this year the John Lewis advert was really emotional. I'm going on about aging and stuff. I don't really care for the adverts because again I'm not a product. You cannot win me over with consumerism.
You don't win a product over with an advert.
Oh my god, do you know what? I'm regretting having him here. What do you think? Nah, girl, I completely agree with you.
This is Lewis's first and last appearance on the podcast.
It actually probably would be easier if it was just me and you. And just booted him out.
You need me as a straight man. We've already had this conversation.
I'm sick of having straight men around me.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, because you're straight.
Yeah, exactly.
Wink, wink, nudge,
I
nudge.
was going to say, audio format, and you're just pulling the Shrek face of...
People can't even see you, so
yeah,
like...
exactly. But when you're doing it and you've just gone on about blind
Do you think
people,
I can vape on YouTube?
Why could you not vape on YouTube?
I've said the C word, haven't I?
Yeah, you're not...
I've said the F-bomb.
You're not making any money. You talked about child abuse. Do you think you're making any money off this?
Do you know what? I'm going to leave a link below to my favourite charities regarding child abuse. So if you do have the time, please go check them out. I'm being quite serious when I say that as well. The Children's Society, NSPCC, Childline, amazing organisations. If I can find some more, I will list them below. Yeah, and support me, because I'm a victim of child abuse, so now you have to, otherwise you'll feel guilt all your life, because you'll just feel bad for me otherwise.
Wow. Wow, what a tactic.
It's gonna work, it's gonna work!
What, all this just for a few donations?
Give me your money, money me!
Well, you've just told them to donate to charity?
Yeah, donate to charity, donate me. Like, sometimes when I'm on TikTok Live, people gift me roses and stuff. I would prefer it if you went and donated 2p to, like, a child line. Do you know what I mean? Don't give me the money. Give it to someone, like, actually going to kids at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Especially around this time of year as well.
Especially around this time of year.
Not to date the podcast or anything, but, like, you know...
Christmas time, la 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 la! I fucking hate Christmas.
God, this is where we're deviating to now. To be fair, I stand with you on this. I fucking cannot stand Christmas.
Another consumerism holiday being rammed down my fucking throat and shoved up my fucking arse. Like, I'm sick of it! Why are you constantly on me? The music, the overstimulation, the Christmas market. So we actually got cut off. My camera can only record in... You just knocked the whole thing off.
Right, we'll just start from here then. Cut that first bit off. Go.
Okay. So we got cut off. My camera can only record in 30-minute intervals, which is something I did not know. I will figure out a way to record longer. If not, we will work around it. What we were getting into was the topic of Christmas and how much we hate Christmas.
Yes.
Avid Christmas haters.
Yes, this is a Christmas hating household.
Yeah, and we don't have a tree. We're not going to get a tree.
I know, we're two Scrooges, that's what we are.
But I encourage other people to put the tree up. I encourage other people to get in the festive spirit.
Sure, that's the other thing as well, yeah. Like, as much as we're fucking miserable about Christmas,
we're obviously miserable people. Have you not gathered by the 30 minutes that you've been speaking to us?
We're not miserable people. We're just viciously annoyed people.
We've got a lot to say.
Highly irritable.
Which is why people want the podcast.
Oh, okay, right. Positive about Christmas, though.
Positive about Christmas.
What my positive about Christmas?
Share with the group.
Muppets Christmas Carol.
Lewis loves Muppets Christmas Carol.
I love the Muppets Christmas Carol.
And I love the film The Grinch.
Do you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb and say Muppets Christmas Carol is the best adaptation of that book. I'll stand by that.
Stand by it!
Like, are you telling me that Frog Tiny Tim...
Miss Piggy, slaying the house, do you know...
We love Miss Piggy. What's that look about?
I'm talking to them.
Audio! You can't just look and whisper.
Oh, right, okay, I'm sorry. If you're visually impaired, you won't be able to.
Just say what you were saying.
I can't because you're here.
So what if I'm here?
It gives something away.
Oh, what? That you're Miss Piggy and I'm Kermit the Frog?
Miss Piggy's on my diva list.
Ah. Oh, I could have expected that.
Exactly. I think anyone could have expected that Miss Piggy being on my diva list.
Oh, love Muppets Christmas Carol.
Okay, and I love the Grinch, so maybe Christmas isn't all bad.
Yeah, but to be fair though, they're not Christmas, are they?
But we need to wake up from the consumerism. We need to wake up from what they're doing to us. They're pushing it down our throats, they're rubbing it up our asses. Like, we're not happy. The government needs to do something about it. It's like
About what? Christmas?
Yes!
They literally can't.
It's like, as soon as Halloween is finished,
right, but
it's Christmas.
They can't
and then it's Christmas up until, like, the end of January. Like, actually, they're putting Easter shit out in January. Like, they're already moving on to the next big thing. Do you know what I mean? But you have beef for Valentine's Day.
I do have beef for Valentine's Day. That was what I was saying before we got cut off.
Yeah.
To be fair, do you know what? I'm saying we have beef with these holidays. These are all Christian holidays. I've got absolutely no beef with the church. You know me as an avid, like, church lover.
I was raised Catholic, so...
And, like, if you look at all of the decor in our flats as well, like, I'm very, like, pro-Catholic decor.
We love Catholicism.
Anyway.
Not what their standing points
are. Right, let's not delve into that. That's a can of worms we don't need to open. Anyway, as much as we're beefing with Christian holidays...
You always having a go at me.
As much as we're beefing with Christian holidays, we're beefing with the commercialisation of them.
The commercialisation.
So, like, Valentine's Day, why are you expected to spend so much money just to prove your love to someone? Like, why is taking someone out for a steak dinner and buying them, like, a bouquet of roses and a box of chocolates on that one day in particular the only, like, why is that, like, deemed the way of showing love to someone?
Yeah.
Like,
you could take me out for a steak dinner. I
could, but why do I have to do it on February 14th?
Why can't you do it anyway?
I can do. And do. Do. We are children.
Speak for yourself. I'm a grown woman.
Who laughed at doo-doo.
I've not been a child.
No, so you are now.
Do you think? Pedo.
But yeah, I hate Valentine's Day.
Hate Valentine's Day. I'm not even that big on Easter anymore.
No, I never really cared for Easter anyway.
I used to buzz off Easter, to be fair with you. Not anymore. But I did do an Easter egg hunt for you.
Oh, you did? Oh, that was lovely. God, that was so long ago as well.
Do you want me to do one for you next year?
Yeah, I would actually appreciate that. You know me. You know.
And the flat is such a shit tip. I can actually hide things in good places now.
We have that much tat now that stuff can be
like
hidden
when I
everywhere.
last did it, we had nothing in the flat, so I was like hiding it in the washing machine, in the fridge. Now I can put it in loads of things.
One of the 10,000 trinkets we've collected.
Yeah, and if I just put trinket, it's not going to know what trinket.
Yeah, no, but you got to do like riddles like you did last time.
Yeah, I did. I did it in like other languages and stuff, and it was really good.
Did you?
Yeah, I wrote one in Latin. And you figured it out before even studying Latin?
God, I'd suffer now, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you thick bastard.
It's a language for the intellectuals, of which I am not.
I'm not an intellectual either. I'm more of a creative. And I'm okay with that.
And I'm a bum.
You are a bum.
I'm just a bum. Mooching off you.
Grab on, baby. I'm taking us off.
No, actually, do you know what I am?
What?
Here you go, a bit of history facts for you.
Ah!
You can't escape me now.
What?
I'm a parasite.
Oh, baby, don't call yourself a parasite.
No, parasite's a good thing.
Oh, you're such a parasite, baby.
Yeah, exactly. It was a thing in Rome where you'd just go around to different people's dinner parties and you'd eat their food and stuff, and like you'd be there as the like person who just tells stories and makes them laugh.
Oh my god, you're such a parasite.
I know, right? Wouldn't that be an ideal job for me? No, do you know? Oh, can I go into my ideal job rant?
Do you know what?
Can I pop off?
I don't think anyone's listening anymore.
No, they've checked out by this point now, so I'm just going to say what I want.
Say what you want.
Right, ideal job for me. These are historical jobs. Living garden gnome.
Okay.
Which I've said this to multiple people. I'd love to do that. A rich person just pays you to stand and pretend to be a garden gnome in the house.
Okay.
Not in the house, in the garden even.
Fair dues.
The better version of that is someone's personal hermit, which I would be perfect for. So you're in some aristocrat's like country estate, they've got all this land or whatever, they build you like a little hovel at the end of their land, you're in like a little wooded area.
So you live in a hovel?
Yeah. And then when they have dinner parties, they bring people down to you and you come out and you just like
be weird.
No, you philosophise to them, you just talk about the nature of the world and stuff.
So you be weird?
Yeah, 100%, but I'm doing that for free anyway. There I'd get room and board. It's all sorted.
You get room and board here?
I have to pay to live here and I have to pay for food. I wouldn't have to do that if I was doing it for Lord fucking...
You're so weird.
Whatever. I think I'd be perfect for that. I already look like I'd make a great hermit anyway, with a long shaggy hair and beard.
Lewis, you can't describe yourself. People are going to know who you are.
Oh, so what?
Well, what's the point?
What do you think they're going to start doing police sketch?
Lewis, I want you to live a normal, happy life. I don't want this to affect you. I don't want the fame to get to you. I want to protect you from these people. They can be vicious.
I want it to poison me. I want to be poisoned by the fame.
Like, sometimes I just get on the internet and say something, everyone's like, shut up, fatty! And I'm like...
Yeah, but all the interesting people in history have always had haters, so you know what? I'm willing to take that on board.
Some people deserve haters.
Are you one of those people?
Do you think I do?
I think if you're saying something worth saying, you're going to have haters, aren't
I
you?
agree. I feel like people are not going to like this podcast, and that's okay. They're stupid. And I've accepted that. But the people who do like the podcast are smart, intellectual people.
So when you've got like 5 people listening to it, we're just going to keep making it for those 5 people?
Yes! No, we're making it for us.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes a bit more sense then.
I'm making it for me. Because I've always wanted to do YouTube. I know that's so sad, but I used to want to do YouTube all the time. I used to watch hours of YouTube.
To be fair, I remember when I was like 12 or 13, I really wanted to be a YouTuber as well.
Do you know what I mean?
We were of that era.
I've got a camera, we've got a microphone, we talk all day, every day anyway.
God, that's all we do. We don't shut up.
No, getting us to shut up is the quest. So we might as well, do you know what, do something for us, and we get to spend some quality time together.
With an audience.
Are you enjoying the conversation?
It's like a theatre production.
Yeah, girl. That's what I'm saying.
I went to a state of psychosis.
Again.
I feel like this will be the evidence that they'll admit in court to arrest both me and you, though. There's like hours of footage of us losing our minds. These 2 people are not well enough to be allowed in public.
No, we're definitely not. But this is going out to my mental health nurse. If you're watching this, don't watch it. It's all legally a joke.
And if you are watching it, she's fine.
Ha ha ha! I'm fine.
You got any last parting words or topics you want to go over then?
What are we going to name this episode?
Christ, I don't know.
Why I hate my mother and Christmas.
What? Two such joining themes.
That's what it's going to be. So I want to say thank you for watching. Really appreciate you being here. And if you're watching to the end, comment. What should they comment?
We'll just give them like a code word.
Yeah, this is like for the like exclusive baddies that are actually committed.
Garlic palm.
Garlic palm.
That's if you've got to the end.
That's if you've got to the end. So thank you for being here. I love you.
Oh yeah, that, and make sure. Can I address the audience, or am I not allowed to? Do I have to like have my blinkers on so I can't?
Can you
look?
shut up? I was in the middle of something.
Well, I was gonna make a point.
Shh. I love you. He's so fucking... I know, girl. I know he just doesn't shut up. He just inputs. But, you know...
I mean, butts in.
Oh! Enough! What do you want to say? Go on.
All I was going to say was just for people to comment about what they thought about it, what they want more of, what they want less of. Yeah. This is an open channel for shaping this podcast.
We're open to criticism. He may be, I'm not. Don't come to me criticising me. Don't come to me being like, this is how you can improve, because I don't want to fucking hear it.
No, but you want to know what they want to see more of, though. You want to tailor it to your audience, to a degree.
What do you want more of, girl? Because I think he's taking the fucking piss. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Butterworth. Someone's last name is Butterworth. That don't seem real, does it? Anyway, hope you have a great day, girl. Love ya.
Bye, guys.
That was very, like, Sue from The Substance. That's going to be in the edit, isn't it? I'll do it again. Little boomerang.
How are you going to boomerang on a 40-odd minute video? 40 minutes looped again.
See you later.
Bye.
I can't end it.